Arnold lived with his 9-year-old daughter, Kate. His wife, Elizabeth, passed away 2 years ago. Kate was just 7 then. It was a tough time for Arnold. He felt life would never settle again. His heart was broken. But he stayed strong for Kate. Arnold worked as an accountant. He had a full-time servant, Johnny, who had been with them for many years. Johnny was loyal but a bit foolish. He often made mistakes. Still, Arnold couldn't fire him. One morning, Arnold adjusted his tie. While standing near the table, Kate came out wearing her school uniform, fixing her hair.
"Dad, I'm ready,"
Kate said. Arnold smiled.
Good. Let's have breakfast.
Both of them sat at the table.
Johnny,
Arnold called.
is breakfast ready?
Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Johnny's voice came from the kitchen. After a moment, Johnny walked in, carrying a tray. As he placed it on the table, his hand slipped slightly, and some tea spilled on the table.
Oh no.
Johnny said nervously. Kate frowned.
"Johnny, you spilled the tea again."
I'm sorry.
Johnny said, trying to wipe it with a cloth. Arnold sighed.
Johnny, be careful. This happens every day.
Yes, sir. I will be careful next time.
Johnny replied. Kate picked up her cup, took a sip, and made a face.
"Dad, the tea tastes so strange."
Arnold also tasted it and frowned.
Johnny, did you add salt instead of sugar?
Johnny looked confused.
Oh, maybe, by mistake, sir.
Kate shook her head.
"And this toast is burnt too."
Johnny smiled awkwardly.
It's extra crispy.
Arnold closed his eyes for a moment.
Johnny, please focus when you work.
Yes, sir.
Johnny said quietly. Kate ate a small bite, then pushed the plate away.
"Dad, I can't eat this. I'll eat something from the canteen."
She stood up, picked her bag, and walked toward the door.
Okay,
Arnold said gently.
but eat properly at school.
"I will."
Kate replied, sighing. Arnold picked up his keys and briefcase, then looked at Johnny.
Clean the house properly. And please, don't make mistakes again.
Yes, sir.
Johnny said. Arnold sighed and walked toward the door. One Sunday, Johnny was washing the clothes. In the evening, he brought them into the lounge and started folding. Kate was watching a movie, holding a popcorn plate. Arnold was busy on his laptop. Kate popped a piece of popcorn in her mouth, then noticed the clothes.
"My shirt!"
She shouted. Arnold looked up.
What happened?
"Dad, my shirt."
Kate pointed at her pink shirt. It had turned blue. Arnold saw it and took a deep breath.
Johnny, what is this?
Johnny scratched his head.
Sorry, sir. I think the color ran by mistake.
Arnold sighed.
How many times have I told you to be careful when washing?
He looked at Kate.
Don't worry, we'll go shopping this Sunday.
Kate sighed but nodded slowly. One evening, Arnold came into the lounge. Kate was doing her homework. Johnny was dusting the shelves nearby. Arnold sat down beside her and picked up a science book.
Safety rules. What does this mean?
He asked. Kate's eyes lit up.
Dad. It's to keep us safe. Like when we cross the road, red light means stop. So cars don't hit us. Green means go, only then we can cross.
Johnny stopped and watched quietly. Arnold smiled.
Good explanation, Kate.
Kate grinned, then frowned.
Dad, my math copy is finished. I need a new one.
Arnold took some money from his purse and handed it to Johnny.
Go and buy her a new math copy.
Johnny nodded and left. Half an hour passed, but Johnny didn't come. Kate frowned.
Dad. Johnny hasn't come yet. I need to finish my homework.
Arnold nodded.
Okay, I'll go check.
Arnold reached the street corner and saw some workers fixing electric wires across the road. They had set up red lights to stop the traffic. Johnny was standing nearby.
Johnny. Why are you standing here?
Arnold asked.
Sir, the red light is on. How can I cross until it turns green?
Johnny replied. Arnold sighed.
This Johnny, always so foolish.
Arnold forced a smile.
Okay, you go home. I'll come soon.
Johnny nodded and turned to leave. Arnold took another route to the stationery shop.